Born and live from Hype's Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Alba. It's day 3 of the Diddy trial and Cassie is still on the stand to testify. Now that we're a few days into the trial and several intimate details of both Diddy and Cassie's sexual life has come to light. Now as a result, this has led reactions for many on social media, including some of those who were once affiliated with the music mogul. Former Bad Boy and Making the Band artists like Mark Curry, Dylon, Chopper Young City, and Sarah Rivers were some who took to social media to share their immediate reactions. Mark Curry, known for his role with Diddy and Bad Boy Records and for publishing the 2009 book Dancing with the Devil, which details his time working there, was one of the first to speak out against Diddy's wrongdoings. On Instagram, Curry would talk to his followers via live, saying if Diddy goes to jail for peeing on someone, a lot of people will be going to jail, including himself.
If I ever walked in the room and I saw people peeing on Cassie and I had to use the bathroom, I don't know. I'm not do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Where's the restroom? They might have had some little mint things on her and stuff. Like, it looked like in the urinal, they might have the little mints and stuff. Be honest with y'all, man. Let the man go to court. If he go to court and he go to prison for peeing on somebody and all of that, man, it's a lot of people going to jail, man. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie, man. I might go to jail too because I peed on somebody before.
During day 2 of the trial, it was revealed that Cassie had been urinated on frequently during the freak-offs by Diddy himself and several male escorts. On one occasion, it has been reported that Cassie would go on to request the golden shower. Now additionally, Curry would ask the difference between a fetish party and a freak-off.
We ain't making no excuses or nothing, but still, we ain't trying to act like, you know, because you a freak and you in the freak-off. Freaky stuff happens in the freak-off. That's why it's called the freak-off, because it's freaks, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But what's the difference between a freak off and a fetish party? And if somebody can give me an explanation for that, then we gonna talk. They got fetish parties and they got freak offs.
Curry's Instagram Live would last 15 minutes, and aside from promoting his book, he would also urge others to let Diddy have his way in court. It seems as though Curry can't believe Diddy is being taken to trial over urination, thinking that Diddy's crimes were much more serious than kinks. Curry would go on to further criticize the trial for revealing Diddy's sexual escapades in front of his kids, claiming it's none of their business. Before signing off, Curry would promote his book one last time, claiming when it first came out, it wasn't heavily supported, and he had to get it self-published. Curry would say he was one of the first to reveal shady information surrounding Diddy's team. Now, one social media user would comment on Curry's live by writing, "You need to testify because what you say align with what other people said." Now, continue on Instagram, Dylon Dillinger would share several pictures on his Instagram story, one of himself and Cassie and another with Diddy. Dylon's pictures show he's on good terms with both figures, as his energy in the pictures come off friendly and familiar. No caption was written on either of the pictures, so the interpretation remains completely up to the viewer, although by posting separate pictures with Diddy and Cassie can be assumed he supports both parties. Now, Chopper Young City was another member of the band that would go on to provide their thoughts on Instagram story. He would repost a headline from The Art of Dialogue which read, "Cassie gave graphic testimony on day 2 of Diddy's trial, choking back tears at one point on the stand, claiming she was forced to participate in weekly freak-offs that overtook her music career." Chopper would respond to that headline by writing, "She was not 100% no damn victim." While Chopper Young City made his stance clearly known, Sarah Rivers, also known for Making the Band, will share her reaction to the trial with a brief video. Her caption will go on to read, "When the media try to portray the victims as the villains." Rivers would follow that up with another one that said, "Y'all gonna put some respect on our names." So what do you guys think about the latest surrounding Diddy's trial and the reactions of his former Bad Boy artists? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Of course, stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, and go ahead and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you appreciated this update, don't forget you can always send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to continue to show your support. Reporting live from Hype's Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Alba.